In Harmony, your bad was Matt Schaub. It was the burning of Matt Schaub's jersey. Mine was the actual last pick that he threw. I mean, across the body throw.
Across the body.
It ain't even that. Okay, you threw across the body against Seattle that plays bump and run coverage, so you know the corner's right there. You throw a rookie pass. That was a rookie pass. That's something I expect to see Geno Smith and be like, Geno got to learn from that. I don't expect to say Matt Schaub in your 10th season to not do that.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think another thing that rookies, I know a lot of people say, when there's a pick six, it ain't on the quarterback. It's just the interceptions on the quarterback. When you throw the ball in a way that may go for a touchdown, those are rookie mistakes. This is his third one of the season. And he's only in the fourth game.
Well, you know what they call it when you throw across, the body. What they call it now, right?
Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Well,
I can see that, and I didn't even know that. Yeah. That's Brett Favre.
Another bad scenario out that whole situation that might turn their season around for the worse. That might shoot their confidence out to build up by so many points.
Well, they got a lot of talent on defense, so hopefully it doesn't. But I mean, you got the biggest mouth out there going now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, but my ugly is bad. That's Joe Flacco. I hate to do it to you.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I mean, he ugly. He stunk it up.
He had 347 yards, but 5 interceptions. You got to do better than a $120 million quarterback.
Oh, understood.
And he played like garbage all season.
Hot.
That's about it. It don't get no ugly than that.
I agree. No argument. He's up right now. Yeah. But I expected them not to be good this year. However, when I saw all the acquisitions they made on defense, I said, man, they got a chance. So I think the defense is going to carry them to a division title. And at this point in time, in AFC North, 7-9 might win a division title.
Yeah, I ain't going to agree with that.
It's bad up there, man. Come on, dude.
I knew they was going to have a rough time inside the numbers. My problem with Joe Flacco is he has not adjusted for this team. He's playing like Joe Flacco last year. You don't have the same team. You cannot throw a high ball to Dixon who cannot catch.
Agreed.
So now when the ball's tipped up, you're like, oh, it's your fault, it's an interception. It's kind of yours. I'm not throwing him that ball.
Yeah, he has not adjusted. I agree with that.
That's a big downgrade from Bowden.
I agree with that. No argument here. My ugly. This is a repeat offender. This whole Tampa situation is just horrible to me, and it just seems like every day something comes out, and it's very frustrating to me. And I'm not even a fan of the organization. Now I have no respect, and I hope you never win another Super Bowl. I hope you never get another good head coach. I hope that the ship sinks, whatever that thing is in the end zone. It just really pisses me off.
Calm down.
How in the world do you sit up here and leak information about this kid taking drug tests? He takes drug tests because he had ADHD. Now, people are going to scrutinize him even more and say, well, maybe that's why he's, timid or whatever out there on the field. Then you're trying to trade him. You are depreciating his value every day you open your mouth. And the Glazer family, you need to step in and say something. Most importantly, the inconsistent Roger Goodell, you need to step in and find him or do something. Not only that, on Sunday, this guy goes and buy a suite, so for him and his family to watch the game. That he's still very supportive of his teammates. Maybe don't like the coach, but they come and kick him out of that and tell him to go sit with the inactive players. It's just so much that they're doing. It doesn't make sense to me. And Shiano, stillborn. I'm sorry. I don't like you. If I saw you man to man, face to face, I would tell you everything I'm saying right here, right now. I just don't have any respect for you or that organization. And I hope you always will be a cellar dweller in the NFC South. You deserve it.
Yes, he deserves it, die.
A quick question of what you were saying about how they been treating him.
Yes.
And what they doing towards the media. Do you think they trying to blackball him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're not going to succeed. You know why?
They're not.
You know why they're not going to succeed?
Why is that?
Because he's 25 years old.
Yeah, but that's not fair to him, though.
No, it's not. He's a good kid.
I don't know about this succeed. I mean, they did blackball Vince Young.
He's a ninja.
He kind of.
It's a difference.
He leaned into that. He did a little
Yeah,
leaning into that
now,
one.
Vince Young was in club beating up folks.
No, that's what I'm saying. He kind of leaned towards
his
it.
own
You know,
so
I mean,
they were still wrong, but he kind of leaned in it.
it's not as if we said, oh, Phillip Rivers has ADHD, but Phillip Rivers goes out there and plays. We've seen inconsistencies in Josh Freeman, and now we're gonna type on he got ADHD. Now he's not a team man. Man, it's bad. He could be blackballed.
That's a medical condition though, and nothing he can do about it. He trying to.
Because there's plenty of players in the NFL that have that.
Yeah,
it's the NFL.
Oh, and a side note, you ever see Vince Young in the club? Please don't do this. They get upset. Who stunk up the joint?
Okay, man. Well, first I picked the Chicago Bears, and I changed my mind, and I said the New York Giants, and I changed my mind about 2 seconds ago. I'm going back to Chicago. Man, I just remember all the Chicago fans talking to, oh, that's going to be an easy win. And y'all was up, it was like 13-3, and then I might have blinked, and they threw up 27 points. Detroit threw up 27 points.
Yeah. In
one quarter. And you know what? That just, I understand y'all was coming back, but no, I'm sorry. You farted. No way to put it.
I have another team that stunk it up. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, man.
I'm going to add on to that. Well, go ahead.
Wow. I mean, right now they're on pace to be outscored by opposing teams by 392 points. They have a negative 98-point differential, 2.3 rushing yards per game, giving up 18 sacks so far. They can't move the ball. They can't stop the ball. I don't even know if they know they're still playing football. Sometimes I look at them, I'm like, you got to be out here playing soccer, rugby, like, you have no concept of what's going on this field right now. And I feel bad because I do like the head coach because he came from Seattle. I feel bad because I like people like Paul Posluszny. And
he's having a good year, but go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of these players on this team, but why y'all not playing like a team? I have no idea. I'm leaning towards saying the players have quit on this team.
And add on what you saying, Blaine Gabbert.
He's
good God Almighty, he snuck
Let me stop it up.
He smelled like a doo-doo jaguar on a 2-year-old after walking around and just flopped down the center. That's not bad. He stunk.
He's bad.
179 yards, 3 interceptions, 30.6 quarterback rating, and sacked 4 times.
Well, you know what they say down in Jacksonville, right? They don't. They call him blame it on Gabbert. They really do.
Blame it on Gabbert, then, 'cause that boy does.
Don't blame it on the goose. Don't blame it on the henny.
Right now, Marlon, I'm gonna be honest. All y'all do ain't even good enough to be on the practice squad, and that's just the way I feel.
Yeah.
Well, they are the future champions of the Canadian Football League.
Man, they ought to get 3. They ought to get the top 3 picks in the draft bad as they is.
Hey man, I know it's a Pee Wee League in Sandtown. They can whoop them right now. I'm serious, man. And then they just traded one of their best players, Eugene Monroe.
Stupid.
He went to Baltimore. All right.
Stunk it up.
My stunk it up is 3 defenses: the Eagles, the Giants, and the before mentioned Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't understand what the Sam Hill is going on. I don't know if you guys, did your balls shrivel up when you seen the opposing team? I don't understand. It was horrible. I mean, the scores, like 37-3 and 52-20.
31-7.
It was bad. It was really, really bad. That was what I was thinking of. I mean, it's not even worth any more conversation. They all deserve to die and go to New Jersey.
Maybe Los Angeles, but Los Angeles would be on game bang and ride them out the city. But anyway, go ahead.
All right, gentlemen, game balls.
Game ball. Phillip Rivers, man. I mean, Rashad touched on it earlier. I mean, 35 for 42, 401 yards.
Damn, boy.
And other than the Gates that you guys know, he threw to Keenan Allen, Woodhead, Eddie Royal, Vincent Brown, Ryan Matthews, They're a bunch of nobodies. And he has no offensive line.